There we go. Okay. Hey, Joanna. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I kind of got that in the way. All right. How are you, my darling? How are you feeling? Just let me know if you can see and hear me okay. And then I'll get, I'm gonna get started shuffling and stuff. Not the greatest, honestly, not the greatest. I woke up not feeling well again today. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, honey. I know, I just don't get it. It's like it sucks to be sick again. It just sucks. Okay, cool. My voice is a little hoarse because, again, I feel sick again. I've had a fever since yesterday. It doesn't seem to want to go away. Like, I can't shake it. So I've just been, like, I've been productive. It's crazy because, like, I know I probably should be laying down. I should be laying down. But, like, my energy's been crazy amazing, you know? So I'm like all my decks are charged. Like, literally everything is charged, saged, cleansed. Like, and I've been dying to do, like, a pick-a-paw. I haven't done one of these in forever. And so, I was like, F it. I said, I'll just do the cooking video tomorrow because I can't stand for too long. Like, I can't sit for too long, then I can't lay for too long. So, and cooking this meal that I had planned, I was gonna be like standing for quite a bit. I was gonna have to stand for quite a couple hours because it's the type of meal that I gotta watch. I gotta keep an eye on it. I can't just like leave it and forget it. You know, it's not one of those meals. Yeah, that's what I just recently did. And then what I did also was I cleansed all of my decks. Like literally every single last one of them, plus my crystals, I cleansed everything. Like literally cleansed everything. Because I cleansed it all with the elements. So like I saged it. I sprinkled it with the moon water because it's the water element, right? I put stones on them for like grounding. And then I ran them through the fire too. You know what I mean? Like the fire energy. So I literally cleansed everything. And let me tell you, I have a lot of decks. I have a lot of decks. So that kept me freaking busy for the past couple of days because I had to do like half and half. I had to do half and half. It was like crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, so I'm excited because, you know, like everything's cleansed and I have to do that every so often. I try to do it at least twice a year. If I feel like I gotta do it more, then I'll do it more. You know, like if I feel like it needs a good cleansing, then I'll do it more. Like, so like in between, I do maintenance, you know, like I'll put them in the moonlight, you know, I'll sage them, blah, blah, blah. Like in between, I do maintenance, but like at least twice a year, I literally cleanse, sage, like do the whole thing at least twice. Like spring and winter, you know what I mean? Like at least twice, I gotta do it a year. So anywho, so yeah, so anyway, so as I was saying, I'm not feeling good. I'm not. This is why I'm not showing my face or whatever. I even put makeup on. Like I literally was fine this morning. I was fine this morning when I did the dailies. And then all of a sudden, again, I started to feel like crap. And I said, I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I can't do this. So that's when I decided, I said, F it. I said, you cleansed everything. Everything's good to go. You've been meaning to go up and record in your office. I'm like, fuck it. Let's do a pick-a-pile. I haven't done one in forever. So I said, let me do a pick-a-pile. And then tomorrow I'll do the meal. Because hopefully tomorrow I'll feel a little bit better. I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know. I'm just playing it by ear by now, girl. Just playing it by ear. At any rate, let's get started. So I'm going to do 4 piles. All right. So normally how I do these is I'm going to do 4 piles. So I have 4 different crystals here. And whichever one you guys feel drawn to is the one that you're going to pick. And then we'll go over that pile. But I actually have a lot of cards that I want to pull here. I don't know why I want to pull so many, but these were all the ones that called to me as I was kind of like putting everything away or whatever. These were all the ones that called to me. So I'm going to go for it. And I'm just going to say, fuck it. I'm going to go with the energy and say, fuck it. Right? So the first stone that I have is the Libyan Tektite. And this stone is good. It's a transformational stone. All right. It's kind of like a Moldavite, but it's supposed to give it like a smoother transition in your life. And it did do its job. I mean, I have to say, it did do its job for me. It's still kind of doing its job, if I'll be honest. Like, it's still kind of doing its job, but it's a transformational stone. So if you're somebody that is looking for a lot of transformation in your life, you know, in order to propel forward, then this might be the stone for you. This might be the stone that's calling to you, all right? Then I have the clear quartz, but it also has little hints of amethyst in it. And clear quartz is just good for protection in general, you know, and it also amplifies other stones. And then the amethyst in there is also good for kind of like connecting and, you know, kind of like tapping into your intuition, like really, really like good for like really trusting your intuition and stuff. So that's going to be that one. That's going to be pile number 2. Yeah, it looks like a moldavite, right? Yeah, it's almost exactly like a moldavite, except that it's just and it looks more like glassy too. Moldavite looks more like very alien-y or whatever, but this one is more like a glassy one. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. And it's very light. I like it because it's very light. Okay, then we have my citrine one. You guys remember how special I told you this one was to me. This one is so pretty. Like, look how pretty it is. So fucking pretty. And this is, you know, like happiness, you know, good energy, right? So if you're looking to kind of maybe increase your energy in that sense, like trying to be happier, then that might be the one that you're being called to. All right. And then lastly, we have the jade. This is my jade one. This is good for abundance, wealth, prosperity. All right. So there goes those 4. Okay. So like I said, I have I have a lot of cards here that I wanted to pull from because I really honestly felt drawn to like do all these. And I'm not going to play any music. I'm not going to curse. I'm going to be a good girl because I want to be able to keep the live where everybody could come back and see it, and they could pick their pile as well if they're not able to watch it. All right. So this is for all of my viewers watching now and everybody that will be watching this later. Let's get into it. All right. So we're going to get the first card that we're going to get is an ancestor message. Because a lot of people I feel like have been connecting with like older like energy, like older magic and stuff. And so I felt drawn to this deck. All right. For those who are drawn to pile number 1. What do we have for those who are drawn to pile number 1? Those who are watching now and those who will be watching later. Pile number 1. What do we have for pile number 1? Thank you. For those who are drawn to pile number 2. And those who are drawn to pile number 3. You know, like sometimes when extras come out, I just take them because I literally, yeah, those who are drawn to pile number 4 because that's what you need. So I don't try to fuck with it. I don't try to fuck with it. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I have the evil eye here just to kind of give extra protection for us, right? I was going to go and get the chakra stones because I said might as well balance out like all the chakras. But I might do that at the end. I might do the singing bowl at the end and the chakra stones to see if maybe that will help us all kind of balance our chakras at the end. I had gotten gifted these 3D cards by a friend and like a friend because I used to go to her all the time. And she had called me one day and she was like, somebody gave me these cards. She was like, but I don't do the cards. And I thought about you. And, you know, these are beautiful. Like, they're 3D. Like, they're so gorgeous. I don't know if you can see. Do you see, like, the 3D of it? Like, it's just so freaking cute. So, anyway, so I wanted to put it here as, like, the card of the day. because we're in major manifestation mode right now. You know what I'm saying? Like this week is really good about manifesting and everything like that. And because we're in major manifestation mode, I was like, F everything else. I was like, let's take out the fucking magician. Let's get manifesting. Like, let's start, let's start bringing in the life of our fucking dreams, right? So I put that there for a little bit of inspiration in my little card of the day that I got from Black Ridge Company. I don't know if you guys can see, but I had gotten this from this lady on Etsy. Her name is Black Ridge Company. Her name is Josie. She's so cute and so sweet. And I remember oh my God, like I literally died when I saw this. I was like, this is so cute. I was like, I need that. And she made me this box as well. This is a little tarot box. She made me this box and I could put like a couple decks in here. And she gifted me this because she wanted to see how it would work out. And then you can also put a card up here too. It's just so cute. Her name is Josie. She's from Etsy, Black Ridge Company. Just had to give her a little shout out because I really like her stuff. She's very cute. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, then I felt drawn to get actual universal messages. So these are actual messages from the universe. And they're beautiful cards. Absolutely beautiful. So let's see. For those who are drawn to pile number 1. For those who are drawn to pile number 1. For those who are drawn to pile number 2. Thank you. For those who are drawn to pile number 3. Yeah, isn't it cute? She's amazing. She does like other stuff too. She's so cute. I remember when I first found her, like when I saw that, I was like, oh no. I was like, I need that. And then for those who are drawn to pile number 4. I actually bought one for one of my girlfriends as well. I bought her one and I sent her one because I just thought it was so fucking cute. To like display a card of the day, even if it's just for yourself or whatever, you know, like whatever have you. Like, it's so cute to have. All right. What journal message? For those who are drawn to pile number 1. Thank you. Those who are drawn to pile number 2. Those who are drawn to pile number 3. Those who are drawn to pile number 4. Thank you. All right, let me move these back because I don't want them to like be in the way. All right. This is a spiritual deck. Hey, did you see? This is a spiritual gifts deck, and I felt drawn to pull from this one as well. So I have like a lot of fun oracles here. All right, for those who are drawn to pile number 1. And I hope you guys enjoy these types of videos as well because I normally have done them like in the past, but I felt drawn to do it today again. I felt like going old school. It was crazy. All right. Because at least I can sit, you know? I don't have to like stand up and cook. At least I can sit. And for those who are drawn to pile number. Those who are drawn to pile number 4. Thank you. Again, I take what falls out. I just take it. I'm like, fuck it. Okay. And then this is an astrology deck that I have that I absolutely love. It's called the Arcana of Astrology. And I swear to God, I feel like every single time that I do like a reading with these, just like in general, whether it be like for a particular sign or like the elements, they always give some good ass fucking messages. And I'm always like, yes, like I fucking love them. Okay, for those who are drawn to pile number 1, thank you. For those who are drawn to pile number 2, thank you. For those who are drawn to pile number 3. And when I tell you that they shuffle so fucking smooth. Hold on. Don't base that off of that. Yeah, that's the spiritual deck from that girl that I keep telling you guys about that I love, that Marouche girl on Etsy. Thank you. For those that are drawn to pile number 4. Thank you. Okay. All right. Bear with me with this one because who, me? Am I a Pisces? Yes. Pisces Sun, Aries Moon, Taurus Rising. For those who are drawn to pile number 2. I know that these seem like long, guys, but you're gonna love it. I love pick-a piles. I love pick-a piles. Because it's such random energy and such a mix of energy that it's like whatever you're drawn to is what you're drawn to. I just fucking love energy, bro. I really do. Why, Christy? I feel odd that you're asking that. I don't know why. I really honestly don't know why. Why do you need to know the exact day if I'm a Pisces? I'm telling you I'm a Pisces. What does the day matter? Divinity. Hey, me. For those drawn to pile number 2. Cool. That's cool. I'm a March Pisces. How about that? I'm a March Pisces. I am not, May. I wish I was, but I am not, my darling. I'm sick again. I don't know why. All right, for those who are drawn to pile number 3, thank you. Okay. Those who are drawn to, okay, thank you. All right. Then, do you guys remember how I was talking to you? I was looking for this, do you guys remember how I was telling you that somebody was asking me about that divine guidance deck or whatever, right? I seen it and I found it. I finally found it. So I was like, I have to use it so that we can do it. Let's see. For those who are drawn to pile number 1, those who are drawn to pile number 2. We are almost done. I got 2 more decks to pull from. Well, 3 because I'm going to pull tarot as well. And then we will get into the piles. Let's see. Pile number 2. Yeah, this divine guidance deck is really pretty, guys. And I got this from Barnes & Noble. I think it was like under 20 bucks. It might have been like maybe 20, 25 at the most. They hurt my hand to shuffle sometimes because they are a little big, but I love it. I really, truly do love it. It's definitely a deck if you're trying to like practice connecting and practicing your like intuition and everything like that. This is definitely one of those good decks that you can start with. Okay. Oh, that one's so pretty. Thank you. Let's see. They really do. I love Etsy. Ah! Don't you dare fall down on me. Don't you dare fall down on me. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, oh my God, I love Etsy. But I have to say, honestly, like I've gotten some really good decks at Barnes & Noble's too. Honest to God. I've gotten some really good decks at Barnes & Noble's. Like, that one came out fast. Those were down to pile number 2. All right, those were drawn to pile number 3. Those were drawn to pile number 4. All right, last oracle. I know it's a lot of cards, guys, but I swear I feel like it's going to be so good. It literally is going to be so good. Hey, B. I'm not doing any readings. I'm just like doing a pick-a-pile. Let me see what random messages for people. Those were down to pile number 2. And I like doing this because it's a way for you guys to also see like different decks and different cards and stuff, you know? No, I feel worse actually, B. I still have like a temperature. And so I cook something real quick, you know? Oh, let me show you guys what I cook. Let me finish this one really thing. Hold on. Let me just finish pulling and then I'll show you guys before we get into it. Okay, so there's that one. And then I want to put an overall energy for tarot. So thank you. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Pile number 4. All right, so I hope that again that you guys appreciate the Magician, because I just said we're just in manifestation mode. Like, let's just manifest the shit out of our new life. Oh, damn it. I said I was going to try not to curse. I'm not going to curse. I'm not going to curse anymore. I'm really trying not to curse. I'm really trying not to curse. I really am. I really freaking am. So I'm going to try not to curse. And I'm being a good girl. I'm being a good girl today. I'm being a good girl. I'm going to try not to curse. I'm not. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're doing the nice pick-up pile. We're just going to chill. Okay. So anyway, so I hope that you guys appreciate the 3D Magician card. I put it there so we can kind of get that energy that we are manifesting, that we're in manifest mode. So I'm like, F it. Let's do it. All right? So anywho, all right. Let's get going. Let's get going. Okay. I'm going to do the singing bowl. We're going to start with the singing bowl to see which one you guys are drawn to. All right? So I'm going to go over the stones again. We got the Libyan Tektite, which is good if you are wanting to look for like transformation in your life, right? So that's the Libyan Tektite. This is the clear quartz with the amethyst, which is good for you know, like trusting your intuition, enhancing your intuition, connecting, protection, all right? And then pile number 3 is going to be the Citrine, which is good for happiness, positivity, you know, good vibes, good energy. Look how pretty that one is. And then pile 4 is going to be the jade crystal, which is good for wealth, abundance, prosperity. Okay? So that's going to be pile number 4. All right. So I want you guys to close your eyes. You can partake if you want. You don't have to. But it'll just help you kind of like figure out which pile you're drawn to a little bit better. All right? The singing bowl kind of always opens up a little bit of our, you know, our inner sides. You know what I'm saying? So let's get going. Right, Joanna? You went to go? Did you go see? Yeah, right? Doesn't she? I told you. I was like, oh my God, I love her voice. Like I literally did. All right. This is what I made today, guys. That's what I made today. I made something very simple because I just couldn't stand on my feet all day. And I was able to leave the chuletas frying on the stove. They were frying. I didn't have to worry about them. I could sit down. And then the pasta salad was very quick to do too. So it was like, you know. Yeah, so that's what I made today. And then tomorrow, hopefully I feel better. I scheduled the live for tomorrow to do the arroz con gandule, the Hawaiian style, and the little mini pateles. Because I am doing it. I got all the stuff already. Everything is there. I have everything already. Yeah, I've been posting it, B. Yeah, I've been posting them. I've been posting it. Okay. So just breathe in and out. Just breathe however you guys want. You know, don't worry about your breaths and, oh my God, am I breathing the right way? Don't let that be the focus. You know, just kind of just breathe however. And just picture like a nice, fun, happy memory. And just picture you guys sitting like in an open field with the green, beautiful grass. And it's a nice, beautiful spring day. And you feel the sun shining on you. And you can feel the warmth. and you're just feeling very, very happy. All right? So when I start the bowl, just focus on the sound, focus on that feeling, and then just really focus on which pile you feel drawn to, like which stone and which pile. And then we'll get into it. All right? Okay. Dinner! Veronica! Dinner! Let me stop. Oh my God. Let me stop. That's from Heathers. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that movie Heathers, but that's my shit. That movie is my shit. There I go cursing again. Ay, Jesus. There I go cursing again. I'm trying not to curse today. I'm really not. I'm trying to be good. I'm really trying to be good. Anywho. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but it's the scene where her mom is calling her, you know, and she's like, Veronica, dinner. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Anywho. Okay. Let's get started. All right. So we're going to start with pile number 1. For those of you who felt drawn to the Libyan Tektite, let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, all right. Okay. Already for some of you, there's going to be something significant in the summertime. Oh, yeah. Look you'll find what you seek. In the summertime, bask in joy and light. Start where you are. That's so funny. That's so funny because for this right here, remember how I said that I always take the extras? Like if extras fall out, I'll take them. This is why I take them. Because you notice how these kind of go intertwined together? This pile is giving me the vibes for sure of like somebody that's needing to be more open-minded. Somebody that's like needs to really trust in people more. Somebody that's going to be having major transformations, like for sure. Like literally exactly what the stone said. And you're going to see a lot of those transformations come summertime. Yeah, check it out. Look what does your inner critic say to you? What is its tone of voice? What proof do you have that it's not true? Like your inner critic, basically, you're like your own worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like your own worst enemy. But you do have changes coming here. You see, that's what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that. For those of you who picked that, that is a transformational thing that's coming on. Carnelian is a stone that you could be needing to work with at the moment. And carnelian actually is very good about going with your gut, you know, going with your gut instinct, like not being scared to go towards something for fear of what others might say, right? So if you play this back and you snap a picture of it, carnelian for this pile, all right? Let's see. Yeah, look you see, embrace change. There goes your message. Embrace change, embracing change. Know you are loved. Yeah, see, some of you, okay, see, check it out, because there's expansion coming here. There's expansion coming here. When you guys finally learn to like entrust a little bit, you're going to get opportunities that are going to open up that you are going to be able to embrace all this change. But you're being your own worst enemy. You got to make sure that you stop talking to yourself negatively. Don't speak to yourself negatively. I mean, I know that that's easier said than done for some of us. I get that. But that's why we got to put these things into practice. That's why I always say that we got to practice them. You know what I'm saying? If you don't practice, then you'll never see the change. But definitely look at how crazy it is that you see me shuffle live. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm shuffling live. And it's the transformational stone. And look at all the fucking messages about fucking embracing change. Isn't that fucking crazy? That's what I'm saying. We may not get what we want, but we always get what we need. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. Okay, so some of you, this is the spiritual gift card that I pulled. So it's over here saying that some of you are able to use universal energy with your hands to help people alleviate spiritual, physical, or mental suffering and clear energetic blockages. Kind of like almost like Reiki. Like you can use energy through your hands, and you know that that's true. That's a thing. That's a thing. And collaborating with people, that's what I'm saying, like really embracing change and learning how to like work well with others and realizing that others really truly can help you on your journey. You just got to make sure you choose the right ones. Okay, like make sure you choose the right ones for sure. But there's some recognition and expansion coming here because of this change. And then the clairsentience. Some of you have this ability. Some of you felt drawn to this pile. You have this ability. I'm going to read it to you. So it says, clairsentience is the most natural of all the psychic senses. It is the ability to sense the emotions or feelings of other people, animals, and your surroundings, as well as spirit people. Don't underestimate the power of clairsentience. It can assist you in all areas of your life and enhance your connection with spirit. Our bodies act as one big psychic antenna. When meeting someone for the first time, most of us have a gut response, or when walking into a room, it's possible to feel vibrations. When a medium is working and using their ability of clairsentience, they're able to feel or sense the spirit's energy, whether it's male, female, young, or old, and the nature of the illness that might have taken the spirit to the other side. The medium should be able to describe the spirit's personality and their mannerisms, and in some cases, take on the characteristics of the spirit. This is the most common way most mediums work, and there are no limits to what the spirit can make the medium sense. Clairsentience is felt through the solar plexus center. You can strengthen this ability by practicing daily. Focus on your solar plexus center and ask yourself what you're feeling. Be sure to do this when meeting someone new or making an important decision. When you start asking how you're feeling, tuning into your solar plexus and paying attention, this psychic ability will strengthen and grow. I love that. That's why I wanted to read it to you guys. All right. And then lastly, you guys got the waxing gibbous moon. And we are going to give you that message. Let's see. What does it say for you guys in the waxing gibbous moon? Waxing gibbous moon. Okay. As the moon begins to get smaller, you may feel an urge to share recently acquired knowledge with your community. Reflection doesn't always have to be a solitary act. Communication about your feelings can help prepare you for the upcoming stages. Look at it this way. If someone else's information could help you, wouldn't you want them to share it? You could also be feeling out of the loop or shunned by your community. Being ostracized hurts, and you should share how you feel with those around you. This behavior could be unintentional, so don't write anyone off yet. What was I just saying, right? About you guys, like when you're embracing the change, that you have to learn to really like trust people. Like you got to learn to trust. I mean, it's part of growth. You know what I mean? Like I know that it hurts to not be able to trust because of, past experiences and things like that. But how great would it be to really fully entrust somebody and for them to prove you right? You know what I mean? So, oh my God, that's crazy. You see? I love it. I love these astrology cards. I love these fucking astrology cards. Okay. So, that's what I have for you guys in pile number 1. We're going to leave that there. Okay, so pile number 2 was the clear quartz and the amethyst. All right, so let's see what we got going over here. And look at that. Ay, caramba. Didn't I say about trusting intuition? That this is good for like your intuition, trusting your gut, like enhancing that, right? Like protection as well. Look at that. Ancestral messages, wise one. Hello. Hello, goodbye. I don't even need to explain that one. Grow within your current situation. Grow within your current situation. Wise one, trusting your gut. Going with your gut and trusting your intuition. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. Oh, I like that. Earlier disappointments were just rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. I love that. How do you like to receive romantic love? Yeah, Joanna, those are little things. Those are little intuitive things that you have going on there, girl. Hello, yes. How funny. This right here is about love. This pile right here is about love. That's hysterical. That's where this is going. Yep. Okay. That's where this is going. Okay. Allow yourself to receive. Okay. So some of you that chose this pile, okay, check it out. There's a whole love situation going on here. Some of you are like feeling like you don't, like you're never going to get love, or, you know, like love's not coming, or like nobody's loving you right. And that's why. Why do you think it's saying? It keeps saying earlier disappointments are rehearsal for the great stuff coming, right? Trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. And look what it's trying to tell you. How do you like to receive romantic love? One of your spiritual gifts is the fact that you do have this lovey-dovey energy already. Because look at, you are deeply connected to Venus, a fount of love, affection, and robust sensuality, bringing otherworldly pleasures. You're already a very romantical type of person already, that you give and offer all this love to people, but then nobody ever returns that love in return. Allow yourself to receive it. Allow yourself. Believe that you do deserve it. Because if you have the insecurity there, right? Pushing through the insecurity, if you have the insecurity there for whatever reason, whatever shape, reason, or form, whatever's going on, however that resonates for you, you gotta still believe that you are meant for true love. Because if you don't believe it, you're pushing it away. You're going against your gut and knowing what you deserve. And it's an ongoing battle in your head. It's an ongoing battle. You're tired. You're tired of the setbacks. You're tired of like not finding somebody, okay? Look at that. You could work with Lemurian quartz. It's a way to escape your mind. That's a way to calm down that thinking that you have when it comes to love. This is a crystal that you could benefit from using at the moment in regards to helping you out of that mentality right now. All right. And then divine nudges. Look at divine nudges. Some of you not realizing that you do get signs and like symbols and things like that of like letting you know, it's coming, or in trust or whatever, like let go. But you're not listening. Look at, it's a reminder. You do get reminders. Look at. Synchronicities and so-called coincidences are clear signs that spirit is knocking at your door. These blessings and signs of grace are not just mere coincidences, but are evidence that you are and always will be connected to spirit. Spirit working through synchronicity can manifest in some unique ways. Some people refer to these occurrences as divine nudges. Examples of this include hearing the same phrase for more than one person in a day, or identical numbers repeatedly showing up in your life. Have you met an individual out of the blue who seemed to answer a question that you were just asking yourself? These are all signs for you to pause, be open, pay attention, and most importantly, to acknowledge that spirit is sending you a message. When you're developing your spiritual abilities, spirit knows how you need to develop and evolve and will continue to steer you in the direction for your highest good. Yes, they do. I can fucking attest that. There I go again, Kristen, puñeta. I can attest to that. I can attest to that, straight up. By following the prompts and guidance, you'll notice how more people, situations, and synchronicities start to appear in your life. The more you begin to notice these meaningful divine nudges, the easier it is for them to multiply and give you spiritual guidance. Be open to synchronistic signs. Welcome them and act on them accordingly. For these are signs that spirit is there to guide and help you. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then you guys got 6th house for your astrology message. So let's see. 6th house for you guys. Okay. While the fifth house is all about fun, the 6th house card is a sign that it's time to get back to work. Putting off completing your to-do list just results in a longer list. It's better to get ahead so you don't overwhelm yourself later. Look for ways to streamline or switch up your routine to keep things from getting too stale. The 6th house can also mean that something is going on with your health. If you have been neglecting your body, now is the time to try to reconnect with it. Whether it is changing your way of eating or trying different exercises, this card is the boost of confidence that you need. Keywords for this card is disorders, work, the grind, list, change, and confidence. This is also, too, not overthinking and overanalyzing the aspect of love. Getting out of your head. in trusting the divine nudges, the guidance, the everything that's trying to come your way, all the signs, okay, that are trying to tell you things, but that you're just not accepting. All right? So that's what I have for you guys in pile number 2. All right. Let's get to number 3, which is the Citrine, which is the happiness, positivity, good vibes, just nothing but goodness. You guys got 2 ancestral messages, and it's very, very feminine energy. Like, this is like screaming divine feminine energy. Air guardian, shift your perception, and she wolf, unleash the wild within. So this is definitely giving me the vibes of that there's some of you who have been like really super quiet, you know, like your whole life, and like not really, basically not really felt that you could be comfortable really truly being like yourselves. You know what I mean? But now there's this energy of wanting to do that. There's literally like been a shift in a lot of feminine energy out there, really trying to be like in her sexy mode and all this stuff. And I've been totally here for it, like literally, okay? But yeah, just remember your power. Remember to shift your perception, you know? Remember your power. You guys got 2 as well. You guys got sometimes the good is hidden and you are adored. Because you're getting a lot of energy. This pile is getting a lot of energy. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of energy rising here. Like divine feminine energy is definitely all over this one right here. How would you rate your self-care? 10 being the best, and why? And look it, the spiritual gift is the moon goddess. This is what I'm talking about. Your instinct with moon cycles, promoting balance and feminine energy on earth, helping others begin their healing with the shadow aspect of themselves. This group right here is there. I'm telling you. You see what I'm saying? You see why I love to do this shit live sometimes? I love to shuffle live so you guys see what literally comes out for each pile and what I was saying that I was picking up on or whatever. Oh my God. You see what I mean? Oh my God. You see what I mean? Oh my God. Like, I fucking love it. I cannot. Look, deepening your intuition, working with sodulite, I don't know how you want to pronounce it or what have you, but I actually had one of these. And this is like deepening your intuition, that definite like divine, like feminine energy, like straight up. Look at that. Staying positive. There's a good vibe here. Clearing your mind. A lot of you really expanding here. There's a lot of expansion here. I love this. There's like an increase in money here. There's manifesting here in this pile. If you pick this pile, there's just learning about manifesting, like really being in your fucking power. I'm cursing again. I'm sorry. Really being in your freaking power. This is, oh my God, I love it. This is all definite, like powerful energy, rising to the occasion, money, like boss energy. I love it. And then you guys got calling cards from heaven. So your loved ones are never more than a thought away. They're always around sending you little signs, like breadcrumbs on your path. You've selected this card as a reminder to reach out for a sign from heaven. Send loving thoughts and prayers from your heart to your spirit loved ones to indicate that you're ready to receive a sign of their love and support. Have faith and trust that they'll hear your prayers. Some of you have probably been like thinking about loved ones or wanting to connect with loved ones. But there's this energy here for that. So if you've been thinking about that, this is definitely your sign that they're trying to reach you, or maybe you've been praying to them. Well, this is your sign that they've heard you. All right. It says, remember your loved ones know how to get your attention. It could be a song on the radio, a cardinal perched on the windowsill, or a feather. The list is endless. Hey, Ann. The list is endless. Intuitively, you'll always know when you're getting a message from heaven. You'll feel it in your soul and you'll know who sent it. Learn to trust those first instincts. Your loved ones and guides want you to know when they're around. In the practice of mediumship, you can reach out to spirit and ask what signs they most frequently leave for their loved ones. Share your insights with your recipients. This can be great validation to know their loved one is present. It's important to be open, aware, and patient. Allow time for the flow of grace to happen. Sometimes they'll send you a message when you least expect it. Always share a moment of gratitude to spirit for the love that they bring. All right. And then you guys have 2 of these. You guys got Scorpio and Eros. So we're going to dig in to those messages for you guys. And then we just have one more pile and then we are done. Okay. I think Eros is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. Okay. So Eros. For pile number 3, the Citrine. Okay. Eros in a reading indicates our subconscious desires about what we are looking for in a mate. If you're unattached, his appearance can signal that you are ready for commitment and need to get in touch with the attributes you want in a partner. If you're in a relationship, you may need to make more time for your partner and reconnect on a spiritual and sexual level. Alternatively, Eros asks us to look deep inside ourselves and find our passion. It could be romantic love, it could be healthcare, it could be sports, anything. What matters is that it lights your soul on fire. This asteroid wants us to realize our dreams as they are what keep us going. So the keywords for this one is romance, desire, passions, sex, love, and blending of energy. What was I saying about that fiery, like that feminine, divine freaking feminine energy rising up in here, right? What was I saying? You see what I'm saying? I freaking love these freaking astrology cards. I love these cards. I love these astrology cards. I think I'm going to do an astrology reading like video. I miss those. I really do. Like, I really do. I really do. I really do. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then you guys got Scorpio. Look how pretty these cards are, I'm telling you. Scorpio in a reading means it is time to get your emotions, mainly your temper, in check. It is perfectly healthy to feel anger, but it is not healthy to be carrying it around with you day after day. You don't have to do that to yourself. Don't you deserve to feel happy? If you have been struggling to take the first step in changing your life, Scorpio is a welcome omen. What was I saying about making that change, that rise, right? Allow bad habits and negative thoughts to die, as this leaves room for newer and better things to flourish. This opportunity is a gift, and when you do take it, the whole world will open up. Keywords here are death, rebirth, omens, mystery, and transformation. Gosh darn, I love how things come together. Yeah, aren't they cute cards? I just love them. They really are so freaking cute. They're super cute. They're super cute. Okay. We're making it, guys. I actually did pretty good. I literally did all the shuffling, pulled all those cards. We did the singing bowl. We're on pile number 4, and it's under an hour. I think that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. All right, Jade, for abundance, wealth, prosperity, right? Okay, I see. This definitely is, okay, this pile definitely wants to feel abundant and definitely wants to work towards this abundance, but they almost feel like a little bit stuck as well. So check it out. Check it out. There's a fear here, and there needs to be no fear here because you guys have good shit coming. So check it out. You're moving beyond ancestral patterns here. Oh, so AM, I was gonna message you, honey, but I thought maybe you might have been sleeping because I know that you, like, I know you were off, but I thought you might have been sleeping. I was gonna message you today that I haven't been feeling good since yesterday, and so I was gonna have to be standing because I gotta be on top of it because I gotta make a lot of stuff to do the rice. So I rescheduled the rice for tomorrow because I have everything already. So, and then I'm gonna get the actual caldero from my mom because the pot that I have, it's not the regular, like, the Hispanic pot. I need the actual caldero. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. And then today I decided to do this pick a pile. And then I think I might do, right after we do this pick a pile, I think I might just do an astrology reading for the elements with the astrology cards because, like, I'm, like, literally loving, I freaking love these cards. Like, when I tell you, oh my God, these cards are so freaking amazing. I love them. Anywho, so, oh, but AM, I'm still down later if you want, honey, tonight for us to do our little career readings, if you want. I'm down for later tonight because I'm not feeling good, so I'm just chilling. So if you want, I have everything saged, cleansed, everything's like done. Everything's like good to go, man. Anyway, you message me, let me know. Okay. So this pile right here, it's almost like you guys have a little tiny bit of fear about going for it, okay? Like a little bit of fear. but you're being told to go for it. Manifest that shit, okay? Look at, and that's the jade. It's like jade, abundance, you know, prosperity, all that stuff. And you're moving beyond ancestral patterns. You're trying to break free from all of the things that you possibly learned when you were like younger about money, life, and everything, like any type of advice or whatever. It's almost like this part right here, you're trying to really break free from that. And you're trying to really learn the new way on how you want to get things done. Hold on, guys, I gotta turn on the light. It feels so damn dark up here. Is that better? That's probably better, right? Yeah, that's better. Because gosh darn, it was so dark. Let me see. Let me see, hold on. I'm delayed, hold on. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Okay. Yeah, look at working towards this goal. Working towards this goal. Look at that. Really putting in a lot of work at that. Putting in a lot of work. A lot of work and trying to transform and trying to break these patterns in your head that you have, that you've been thinking that you have to feel stuck or like that you can't change. You know what I'm saying? Lies, lies, I tell you. You got to be kind to yourself. You got to be kind to your mind. This pile right here, you got to be kind to your mind. You're not being very kind to your mind. Like you're literally putting your mind through the ringer, like thinking negatively and not thinking that anything is possible and having like all these like negative thoughts. But you can. And it's funny because you know that, but it's just because of that little tiny bit of fear that kind of just literally coexists there a little bit with you. You feel the need that you can't. You know what I'm saying? But little do you know, your ancestors got your back. Like they're literally like saying, no, you're going to break this fucking generational pattern. Like get to work. Get to work. Some of you are trying to catch up to this work, but some of you have been putting in work into changing this. Yeah, look at, get into your depth, okay? A garnet crystal that could work with you. Listen, check it out. Writers who aren't writing, painters who aren't painting, sexual beings who aren't sexing. Basically, somebody that's not making forward movement. You know what I'm saying? Like that you're supposed to. Going deep into your depth. Garnet. Then, sharpening your focus. A fluorite crystal. All right? It says, the perpetually distracted. Anyone with a vision worth sticking to. But basically, like, you can't get out of it. You know what I'm saying? This could be one that could help you as well. All right, this part right here, you guys got a bunch that flew out as far as like spiritual gifts that you could possibly have, right? So check it out. The first one was sophisticated. You have a higher understanding of sex and sexuality. It's authentic and empowering, often having a shocking effect on people and provoking insecurity in others. Oh my God. Yeah. If you ever noticed that about yourself, oh my God. Then illuminator. Look how pretty. Gorgeous, right? You radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run from your light. And then lastly, dream girl. You have many options in love, and that puts you in a place of power. You're their dream girl, the ultimate prize to win. This one is kind of like, you ever, like in my family, there's been a lot of people that I've always been like, yo, but why these people keep coming back to you? And it's like, sometimes somebody just has like good juju, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like that. That's kind of like that gift. Like if you ever noticed, you know, that, yeah, the relationships may not work or whatever, but people always seem to like want to come back. That's why. It's like that gift of like that good aura, that good juju, that good energy. Then you guys got, what does abundance look, mean, and feel like to you? Isn't that hilarious with the jade crystal? Because I said it's abundance, prosperity, wealth. Well, what does abundance look, mean, and feel like to you? Reflecting on that, thinking about that. Love in spite of it all. Love in spite of it all. Not focusing on the love aspect, letting it be and letting it just manifest right to you. Then you guys got intuitive walking. I do too. That's one of my favorite decks, actually. It's one of the first decks that I ever got. It was maybe like my second or third deck that I got to pair with my tarot. I love the Ancestral deck. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. All right, then you guys got intuitive walking. So it says, everything in life is in the process of constant movement and change. It's how the universe works. Intuition naturally flows and moves, but at times we unconsciously hinder the flow and get stuck in our rational minds. Let's get the intuitive flow going again by simply going for a walk. When intuition is accessed and has the freedom to move, it can be a powerful tool that can build and strengthen the bridge between the two realms. One of the ways to get your intuition to flow seamlessly is through intuitive walking, which is a form of mindfulness meditation. This unique practice gives us an opportunity to slow down our mind chatter long enough to enable intuition and spirit to communicate more clearly. When you walk consciously, you're walking and thinking in your head. With intuitive walking, which happens through mindfulness meditation, you become more aware of your own body and surroundings. It keeps you in the powerful present moment. By practicing intuitive walking, you'll start to sense a feeling of lightness, calmness, and freedom as you learn to follow where intuition guides you. Today, take time out and go for an intuitive walk, whether it's in a park, a forest, or any other peaceful place outdoors. As you walk, simply count each time your foot touches the ground. Count from 1 to 10, then start again. Soon, you'll notice how your thinking mind becomes quieter as intuitive information begins to surface from the quiet stillness. Okay, and then you guys, lastly, you guys got last quarter moon. So let's see. Last quarter moon. Okay, so last quarter moon. So this is for the last message here for the pile number 4. The flower petals begin to wilt and fall, and you may be feeling anxious about letting go of their beauty. It is important to remember that they are just getting out of the way so the seeds can be spread by the wind. Like the flower, you also need to release what is blocking your potential. Be sure to make a note of what did work for you and apply that to the situation next time. Keywords for this card is decline. Okay. All right. Let me collect these because I think I'm going to do a quick little element reading with these astrology cards. But let me put the other ones away. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for the crystals and the pick a pile. I hope that it was helpful. I hope it resonated. I hope whichever one you chose, it resonated. And let me know if you guys like more of these, and I'll do more of these. Because I don't know why I haven't done them more. I used to love doing these pick a piles. I'm like trying to collect all the damn cards and make sure I collect them all. It resonated, May? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Yay. I hope it resonated for everybody else. Because I really like these. I just love these cards too. Don't you guys love those cards? The spiritual gifts cards? Oh my God. She's just so good, that girl. At her decks and everything, she's just so good. And aren't these pretty, the universe messages? I think these are really pretty too, the universe messages. These are really pretty too. But yeah, see, I love these. Like, they're just, the ancestor, they're just really pretty. Universe messages. There we go. Ancestral messages. Good, I'm glad. Okay, so if you guys want to stick around for just a little bit longer, I'm going to do an astrological reading. I'm just going to pull like a couple cards just for the elements and see what extra messages maybe might need to come through for us in regards to anything in regards to what could be going on, any type of feelings or anything. But I absolutely love these cards and I just feel like playing with them. So for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What important messages for my water signs? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I kind of redid, like I did my desk again. So I literally have all my stuff up here again. Like I was like, let me just move all my stuff upstairs again and work from upstairs. So hopefully it's nicer now. It's a nicer view, you know. Okay. All right. Let me just, since we just kind of did some energetic work here with the pick-a-piles, let me just clear that energy out. And like I said, I love the pick-a-pile because it gets, you guys get to see a bunch of the different cards. You know what I mean? And I paid enough for them, you know? They might as well be on display. I paid enough for them. Okay. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Current energy for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. You seen that, right? Uh-huh. Two more, please. Two more. Dos más. Gracias. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you guys got Pisces and then you got Virgo. Freaking hilarious. All right. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, my water signs. Your first card up is Pisces. It says mixed emotions could be an ongoing theme for you. Pisces acknowledges this confusion, and this card is a reminder not to make rash decisions. When faced with a problem, you may feel tempted to go with the first option presented to you, just to do anything but stand still, but that would be unwise. Do some soul searching, and when you are ready to make a decision, you'll know which choice is the right one. Pisces can also mean that you are feeling overly sensitive and imagining problems that aren't actually there. Whether it is reading too much into comments made in passing by those around you or not processing your own emotions towards others, these types of situations need to be handled gracefully. Keywords here are grace, elude, emotional, confusion, mystical, dreamy, reflection, and oversensitive. Okay, that's your first one. And then you guys got Virgo. All right. Then you guys got Virgo. And this says, it's time to tie up those loose ends in your life. Incomplete projects need to be finished. People who don't appreciate your value have got to go. And family who don't respect your boundaries need to be reminded of them. Your needs must take priority before you can think of everyone else. Virgo may also be here to teach you how to express yourself constructively. Don't wait to share how you are feeling until it is too late. Letting resentment build until it explodes is unhealthy and damaging. The keywords here are supportive, organized, priorities, constructive, and boundaries. Okay, and then lastly, you guys got Vesta. So let's see. Okay. Right now is all about you and reconnecting to your passion. Where does your spark of inspiration reside, and how can you turn it into a roaring fire? Sometimes we feel that initial urge to create, but don't know how to direct it productively. Vesta grants us the gift of focus. Everything is falling into place and will continue to do so as long as we stay genuine in our desires. You may be asked to give something up in exchange for getting what you want. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Follow your instincts and your intuition, and the choice will be easy. Once you make this decision, you have to give it 110% and see it all the way through. And keywords here are nurturing, warmth, focus, devotion, tending, and sacrifice. Okay, water signs? Tell me that shit didn't resonate. Aren't these fucking cards amazing? I love them. Okay. Earth signs. Earth signs. My Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Earth signs. What messages do my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, need to hear at this time? 3 cards, please. 3 cards. Thank you. Well, I called for 3, but you guys got 4, so fuck it. Lo vamos a hacer. Okay, let me arrange them. Okay, so we got the houses here. All right, and then let's do that. Okay. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys got 4, and I'm gonna take them because you guys already know I don't discriminate. I don't. I have to take whatever comes out. I was really trying to channel for 3, and you know, whatever comes out, comes out. I have to take them. I have to. Sorry, I have to. So guys, don't be mad. It's not me. It's the energy. I have to, and I'm not gonna not take it. I have to take it. So let's get into it. All right. So let's start with the houses. So the first one you guys got is 6th house. All right. It says, while the 5th house is all about fun, the 6th house card is a sign that it's time to get back to work. Putting off completing your to-do list just results in a longer list. It's better to get ahead so you don't overwhelm yourself later. Look for ways to streamline or switch up your routine to keep things from getting too stale. The 6th house can also mean that something is going on with your health. If you have been neglecting your body, now is the time to try to reconnect with it. Whether it is changing your way of eating or trying different exercises, this card is the boost of confidence that you need. Keywords here are disorders, work, the grind, list, change, and confidence. All right, that's the first one. And then you guys got 8th house. The arrival of the 8th house is a sign that it's time to take a break from the world and work on letting go of destructive behaviors. Nobody can do this part of your evolution for you. Working with this house is like taking a long and hard walk with the absolute worst parts of yourself. While you're in this place, it's torture. But when you finish, you are elated. You feel a real sense of accomplishment. We all face struggles from time to time, especially when it comes to bills, taxes, and deadlines. If you have been waiting for a sign to get your life in order, congratulations. The 8th house is it. Come up with a realistic plan for sorting things out before they get worse. Keywords here are death, occult, taboos, danger, torture relief, and reflection. All right. So take that as that resonates there. Let's do the next one. All right, then you guys got, I don't know how to pronounce this. I want to say Citrine or series or Citrine. Things are abundant in your life right now, and the potential for reaching your goals is at its peak. You just need to stay focused on the things that matter most to you. Don't let minor distractions get in the way of that or influence your decisions. You know what is best for you, even if it doesn't make sense to anyone else. If you are going through a low emotional period, do your best to appreciate the beauty in the everyday. Eat nourishing foods and make beautiful art. Go for walks and reconnect with nature. Spend time with your loved ones doing things that matter. Material items and overindulgence will not serve you right now, so avoid emotional binges. When we are children, our parents are supposed to take care of us. They should hug us when we are sad and feed us when we are hungry. At some point, we take over this parental role for ourselves, and if you're struggling getting things done, it could be that a wound from your upbringing is causing you to get in your own way. Keywords for this one is nurturing, abundance, unconditional love, rage, grief, loss, and beauty for this one. All right, and then lastly, you guys got Jupiter. A change in luck is coming your way and nothing can slow it down. If you've been going through difficulties, this relief can feel like it arrived in the nick of time. The faith in the idea that we do deserve good things can be a powerful manifestation tool. You are becoming a better version of yourself and positivity is radiating off of you. Sharing this energy with others fosters discussion and the interpersonal connection that we all need. Jupiter takes your ideas and makes them bigger and better. Just don't become so rigid in your beliefs that you leave no room for critical thinking. Expanding knowledge requires questioning things, and we are not exempt from that practice. And the keywords here. May, oh my gosh, you're funny. They still look great, right? My sisters, they still look great. The keywords here are expansion, positivity, luck, risk, gambling, knowledge, search, wanderlust, zealous, and overindulgence. Okay? Oh, I'm glad you guys are enjoying them as much as I am. I can't wait for her to do the other ones because I'm going to do the pinks and whites. You know, like the... Hi. I'm doing a live. I'm almost done. You made any money? No. Excuse me. Anywho, that's for you guys, earth signs, okay? Now let's get into it. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. 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 What messages for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire signs. Okay, you guys also... Oh, you guys got 5. Oh, shit. Let's get into it then. Wow. Let's get into it. Oh, shit. I knew it. Look... Yo, this shit is so funny for fire signs. This shit is so fucking funny because look at 12th house popped up for you guys. Jupiter, Ascendant, and Mercury, and Aries. And that's literally, I feel like, been the energy that you guys have been displaying lately. Micah, I'm busy. Excuse me? Okay, great. I'm glad. All right, let's get into it. All right, 12th house. Actually, no, let's get into this. Let's do this one first. What the fuck is this about? All right, Aries, Leo, Sag, let's get into it. Feeling jealous and angry? These are both healthy emotions, but don't let them consume you entirely or you may not be invited to the party. It might feel satisfying to lash out in the moment, but if you channel that anger into something more productive, you will yield much better results. Aries can also point to transgenerational trauma and its effect on our daily lives. We carry the stresses of our ancestors inside of us, and this shapes our responses to certain triggers on a cellular level. These traumas can be on an immediate family level, but also a societal level. Remember that things you are feeling are valid. Keywords here are anger, strife, bitterness, karma, vengeance, and reflection. Let's see. You guys got 12th house. All right, then you guys got 12th house. If you're in a period of crisis or self-doubt, know there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Allowing yourself to work through trauma and mental health struggles is the best gift you will ever give yourself. Asking for help is often the hardest step, but you owe it to yourself to try. If someone close to you is going through a hard time and you aren't sure how to help them, just ask. Sometimes a quick "how are you" or "what can I do to help" is exactly what they need to hear. AM. Do your best to not be judgmental or suggest ways they can improve their situation unless you know they want the input. Keywords here are karma, private, secrets, hideaways, crisis, depression, and illusion. Let's see. All right, then you guys got Jupiter. A change in luck is coming your way and nothing can slow it down. If you've been going through difficulties, this relief can feel like it arrived in the nick of time. The faith in the idea that we do deserve good things can be a powerful manifestation tool. You are becoming a better version of yourself and positivity is radiating off of you. Sharing this energy with others fosters discussion and the interpersonal connection that we all need. Jupiter takes your ideas and makes them bigger and better. Just don't become so rigid in your beliefs that you leave no room for critical thinking. Expanding knowledge requires questioning things, and we are not exempt from that practice. Keywords here are expansion, positivity, luck, risk, gambling, knowledge, search, wanderlust, zealous, and overindulgence. Then you guys got ascendant. All right, then you guys got ascendant. I love this one. This one matches like this one. It just like matches. It's so pretty. Okay. When the ascendant appears in a reading, it is telling you to be your most authentic self. You have so much to offer the world, and you shouldn't be ashamed of who you are. Don't wait until your time here is almost over before you start actually living. Throughout life, we all encounter people who don't like us, and it isn't worth giving them a second thought. Put your energy into your own personal development, and the right people for where you are in your journey will find you. Keywords here are authentic, mask, journey, life, filter, expression, and interactions. All right, and then lastly, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, you guys got Mercury. If you have been expecting news or communication about an important issue, it is right around the corner. When you receive it, be sure to logically weigh the pros and cons before sending back your answer. Due diligence is key when Mercury is involved. Our brain is an amazing organ. It keeps the rest of our body working. It tells our heart when to beat. It makes sure we eat food and drink water, and it lets us communicate our needs. Mercury in a reading signals that you must make those needs known. Not expressing yourself leads to a buildup of anxiety. You can't expect other people to read your mind. There is a theory that we are the product of our thoughts, that we cannot exist without them, but we know that isn't true. A person in a vegetative state exists, but they don't have the capacity to reason or think. Thoughts can be a conscious action. Positive ones lead to a positive attitude, and negative ones lead to a negative attitude. Keywords: communicate, logic, mental pursuits, intelligence, routine, and socializing. All right, so that's for you guys, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. That was for fire signs. And lastly, let's do air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oh, you guys got Lilith. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What messages for my Libra? Wow, you guys got your own fucking card too. Wow. Okay. Let's start with the houses. So you guys got 8th house. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, 8th house. The arrival of the 8th house is a sign that it's time to take a break from the world and work on letting go of destructive behaviors. Nobody can do this part of your evolution for you. Working with this house is like taking a long and hard walk with the absolute worst parts of yourself. While you're in this place, it's torture, but when you finish, you are elated. You feel a real sense of accomplishment. We all face struggles from time to time, especially when it comes to bills, taxes, and deadlines. If you have been waiting for a sign to get your life in order, congratulations, the 8th house is it. Come up with a realistic plan for sorting things out before they get worse. Keywords here are death, occult, taboos, danger, torture, relief, and reflection. Let's do Lilith now. Lilith. When we start to stand up for ourselves, we are often faced with backlash and further punishment. Lilith asks that we don't back down. Continue to push forward. In fact, you have the capacity to downright destroy those who continue to oppress you. Call upon this powerful figure of womanhood when you feel like you don't have enough strength left. Sometimes strength is just walking away from the people you are told you are supposed to love, or the goals and expectations others have set for us. Keywords here are shadows, darkness, power, equality, mystery, wild, and pettiness. All right, and then we got Libra. All right, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, air signs. All right, lastly, you guys got Libra. Libra is a gentle reminder to handle conflicts with grace and poise. Sometimes you have to work with someone you aren't a fan of, but if you keep an open mind, you may find that you share the same goals, or at the very least are able to work together amicably. A lot of astrology is about balancing your needs with your wants, sorting out this energy from that energy. But with the Libra scales, it is even more crucial that you weigh both sides of a situation thoroughly. Now is not the time for rash decisions. Keywords here are diplomatic, balance, flirting, confidence, and social butterfly. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. If you guys want an individual card from this, let me know and I can pull one for you. And then I am gonna hop off because my voice is hurting me. So I just wanna rest my voice for a little while. So like if you want a specific card for me to channel with your energy, then let me know and I'll pull one for you guys before I hop off. Because I love this deck. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Because you know what's funny? I said this is literally going to be for the first person who says that they want a card. This is going to be their card. And you're the first one to ask, and you got your own card, May. So let's dive into that for you, shall we? Can't make this shit up. Fucking hysterical. So, Gemini. Your ability to adapt to new situations is going to be your greatest strength right now. A wave of change is coming your way, and at times you may feel like this isn't progress, but it is. Sometimes staying afloat is the goal. Life isn't always just about getting from point A to point B. You will need to rely on your networking and social skills to get something done in the near future. So Gemini is here as a little nudge in that direction. Evaluate the connections you have. Are you maintaining them? Are you offering something or just taking? People remember these interactions. And then keywords is inquisitive, mischief, social, wit, intellect, opinionated, and duality. It does. It looks like two people. It does. All right, May. That was for you. Who else? Did somebody else want me to pull one? Well, there you go, May. It was meant for you. Joanna, you got Lunar Eclipse. Let's get into that. All right, so you got Lunar Eclipse, Joanna. The lunar eclipse occurs when the moon moves behind the earth and ends up in its shadow. It may seem strange that something in a shadow can be known as the illuminator, but that is because this event only takes place during a full moon. A lunar eclipse carries the same message as a regular full moon, but intensified. Truths that we may not be ready to see are going to come to light. The key word for this is reveal. In a sense, yeah. About this, yeah. In a sense. Not the actual one. I'm still waiting for that one, but yeah, in a sense. Yeah, if you notice, I've done it before I started each reading. You know, so when I did the pick a pal, I put it on. Then when I did the elements, I put it on, and then now that I'm doing individuals, I put it on again. All right, so that one was for you, Joanna. DS, what's your sign again? Okay. All right. You got 6th house. All right. DS for you, 6th house. While the 5th house is all about fun, the 6th house card is a sign that it's time to get back to work. Putting off completing your to-do list just results in a longer list. It's better to get ahead so you don't overwhelm yourself later. Look for ways to streamline or switch up your routine to keep things from getting too stale. The 6th house can also mean that something is going on with your health. If you have been neglecting your body, now is the time to try to reconnect with it, whether it is changing your way of eating or trying different exercises. This card is the boost of confidence you need. Keywords for this one are disorders, work, the grind, list, change, and confidence. You're welcome. Does anybody else want me to pull one for them really quick before I hop off? I might do readings later. I'm not sure. I might hop on later tonight. I'm not sure. Just to do like random readings. Got you, Divinity. I was just channeling your energy because I was wondering, I was like, I don't think she asked for one. Did you ask me for one? Let me see. I didn't see one. I didn't see you ask any, but I was channeling for you because I was like, I wonder if she wants one. But yeah, I was channeling for you. So you got the Cancer card. Let's see. Okay. The crab asks that you molt from your shell and be vulnerable in the realm of emotions. It's okay to bring your armor with you in case you need to retreat, but taking those first steps is important to your growth. Self-care is more than just working on your exterior. It takes vulnerability and creativity. The path to tranquility is not a straight line. Sometimes you need to take a few steps to the side and observe your feelings or the feelings of others. Just resist the urge to act on the offensive. Lashing out may feel like self-preservation, but you'll end up hurting the people you care about. Keywords is nurture, mother, protect, tender, receptive, insecure, moody, grudges, and smothering. I know these are really pretty. They have, like, the color is just really pretty. You're welcome. Oh my God. She's like, oh my God. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad it did. All right. Anybody else before I hop off? I might come on later tonight, depending on if it's 4:20. 4:20. Hey, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Because I have like so many other decks that I want to like play around with that I just discovered again. So I might come on and do maybe like I might do like a sex reading or something, like a sexual reading. I don't know, because it's Valentine's Day, so I'm going to probably like do some love readings and stuff. Let's see. The Pisces. All right, B. You got waxing crescent moon. Let's see what that's about. Okay, so for B, you got waxing crescent moon. The waxing, no, wait. This one's waxing. Hold on. Hold up. There we go. Okay, I was like, okay. Yes, waxing crescent moon. Okay, waxing crescent moon. The moon is beginning to show herself, and beneath the surface, the roots of the seeds you planted are beginning to weave and strengthen in the soil. Growth can be broken up into two parts: obstacles, which are negative patterns from the past, and actions, which are changes made to achieve alignment. What this means is that focusing your energy toward what you want to accomplish is a form of self-care. Just resist the urge to overwater your garden, as you don't want to end up with root rot. And keyword here is initiative. I like that one too, yeah. The waxing crescent moon, that really was powerful. I really like that one. Yeah, I really like that one. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, maybe I might come on later tonight. I'm not sure yet. But I might come on later and do some like love readings for the elements. Or just actually I might just do random love readings for like the signs. I'm not sure because we're in February. I can feel all the lovey-dovey feelings, and so might as well start doing some love readings, and I could do like no communication readings, you know, like if you're in separation from your person, stuff like that. So I might come back on later tonight. I'm not sure. All right, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the pick a pile and the astrology reading, because I really enjoy doing those. They are so freaking fun. I love them. Oh, Ellie, oh my God, that happened the other day with you too. The other day was like, hi, bye. Dito, I'm sorry. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday, guys. And I'm definitely I'll do the cooking tomorrow, I promise. Regardless if I feel like crap, regardless, I gotta have to do it tomorrow because I have the ingredients. I have to use them. So tomorrow, definitively, I will do the arroz con gandules, Hawaiian style, and my version of the mini pateles. So make sure you stay tuned. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to schedule the live now. I'm going to schedule it so that way more people will know about it, because it'll be scheduled. I'm going to figure out how to schedule it. And next week, I think we're going to do veggies. We're going to do vegan next week. Because this week, remember, I was on my cycle, and so I ate a little bit like a crazy person. But next week, we're back on the grind. So I think next week, we're going to do maybe some juicing, and we're going to do like some vegan meals next week. So next week is going to be a focus on vegan meals. I have like a bunch of veggies that I bought. Like we're just going to try to incorporate vegan meals. Tomorrow. Oh my God. I love ya. Tomorrow. Oh my God. That's cute. That was cute. You're only a day away. I love that. That's so cute. That's super cute. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Don't forget the love readings. Don't forget the love readings on special. I actually had a couple people book again today too, guys. I was cracking up. Because I was in my bath, doing my spiritual bath this morning. And then, like I said, I was cleansing, saging, doing all that stuff of day. And then I was manifesting. Like, I was listening to my manifestations and all that stuff. So, don't forget to book yours today. I cannot wait. I'm excited to do, I saged everything. The charms, everything. The bowl, everything. Everything is clean and ready to go. I'm actually going to start the love readings tonight as well. Okay. All right, my darlings. I shall let you guys go. I'm going to eat something, chill, catch up on some work, and then maybe I'll come back on later, a little bit later this evening. Yup, it's coming, Divinity. No preocupes. I was going to do it yesterday, then I realized, I said, oh shit. I was like, no, it's really, truly not the end of the retrograde. I said, I got to wait till like the end of the day. So I just said, F it, I'm going to start them on the 4th because I was like, I want to really be out of freaking retrograde so I don't have an issue with my freaking recording or none of that shit. Adios. I'll see you guys later. Oh, I got to end it from here. Duh.